Around people started voting at around 7, and I was going everywhere throughout the night. I witnessed the distribution of votes in most of the areas, and I'm sure so far so good. People have the confidence that the process is open, is transparent, and is free and fair. But although some places had problems, like in Githunguri, we had one ward missing the votes for the MCA, and they have still not started voting in the Githunguri ward. Ruiru, there were problems with the women left votes, and so far they started voting at around noon, and there are some wards that had some complication. There were some, like now in Kehara, some of the votes for the MCAs had been taken to a neighboring ward, Dendero, but the problem was resolved. What I think so far, we have a good RO who has a good PR. He's calling the candidates, talking to the candidates, and resolving the problem in a way that people are getting satisfied. Although like now, the issue that has cropped up that is not very clear, very satisfying, is the allowing of people to vote just with the ID and the voter's card. And because initially in the morning we were using the register that is up to 2017. Otherwise, if it was updated up to like now 2021 or so, there could not have been any problem. But I think I their register, and that is the problem so far, because people are the people who registered from 2017 are not in the register. So, but the party has devised a formula where they have said that everybody has to vote, provided they use the voters card and the ID. But what we are also saying on the ground is that one can be abused. Somebody can vote in one station and still go and vote in another station. So what we are proposing is that when somebody votes with the ID and the voter's card, that they should be held for some times until the elections are over. Then they collect them so that they cannot go and vote. The state are lost in the morning. So far right now, what we are rushing here and there trying to do is make sure that we have the lighting. We are buying even some torches and so even trying to make arrangements for generators and what, so that in the evening, if the hours are extended even up to midnight, like now in Ruiru, they have to be concentrated for 6 hours. Like now Githunguri, the votes are still, we are told the votes are still coming. So if it is going to go up to even 3 in the night, we should have good lighting. But so far so good. What we said, like as candidates in Kiambu, is that we want to make sure that this exercise succeeds in Kiambu. And what we are not happy about is some candidates are trying to bribe voters, trying to do some funny business. But so far, the process appears to be free and fair, unless maybe later on some other things will crop up. But so far, so good.
Okay. And what do you make of the fracas that we've witnessed in the Rift, for example? And also what happened yesterday in Embu?
Yeah, I think we should urge our members to be patient. To be patient, at least, because some of these problems are not for anybody's making. Because like now what I've told you, we have not started voting in one of the wards in Githunguri, because some of the votes for the MCAs are missing. But we also understand that it is possible, because there's a Githunguri ward and a Githunguri constituency, so there can be a misunderstanding. But if we are not patient, we could have started complaining and saying maybe what. But what we said is that we want this process to succeed. So if there is a problem, we just consult within ourselves, candidates and the RO, and also we're calling the chairman. Our chairman, Mr. Mwaura, is also very cooperative. So far, the problems we have in Kiambu are problems that can be resolved. Only that maybe, with elections, some people might be planning something that is... But so far, I think it's okay. so far, because I know what is. I've gone to so many places, and some people are happy.
All right.
Many people are happy, actually. Yes.
Thank you very much.